That's what they were able to display offensively.
Came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work,
Suns trail by 7. It's Henderson on the wing. James sets the screen for Henderson. They set the pick. Layup off the pick. And it goes as the calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
Warriors leading by 4. And the pass to the Prodigy. Here's the Prodigy. And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
They set the screen. Henderson kicks to Brown. It's Henderson on the wing. And the Nationals going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. And here's Brown outside. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 10 points for the Natural.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Wilson. He's got 5. They set the pick. Brown kicks to Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. The Natural. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Alexander's checked in for Brown. The Prodigy, he's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot. One shot.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 1:46 left in the first quarter. James outside. There's the screen, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Screen that was set for him. I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. Alexander passes to James. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors leading by 5. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And he gets it to go.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Alexander, and he starts out with the miss in this one.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Just absolute domination in this one for Champ. He's already up to 10 points and 3 dimes.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
He hits both from the stripe. Suns trail by 9. Passes to the natural. Pulled the shot a little in, but the bounce goes his way. The Natural's got 15.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Here's Alexander. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors lead by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Warriors leading by 9. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Prodigy is up there with the Prodigy. Prodigy up and in on the layup. The Prodigy's got his first bucket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
And there's the pass to the Prodigy. There's the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to the Prodigy. There's a screen. Here's the Prodigy. Tries from 16, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And we're now about a minute and a half. The Prodigy passes to Wilson. And James pulls it down.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Alexander.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Now we're talking. He abused the defender off the dribble and then just was able to glide in for the layup.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's the Prodigy. 6 points for him. To the inside. The Prodigy makes it off the glass. The Prodigy's got 26 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Pushing it up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the Prodigy. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Passes it to the Prodigy. James outside. Jacobs, the pass to the Prodigy. And the basket good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And the pass to the Prodigy. There's the pick. The long distance 3 is buried. The Prodigy's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Pass to the Prodigy. Again, Phoenix.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Pulls up from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops. 13 points for the Prodigy.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
That is good. And it's 6 points for the Prodigy.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. no doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Here's the prodigy again, Phoenix.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Wilson the pass to the prodigy. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That's good.
Ryan Wilson.
Suns trail by 17.
Assist from the prodigy. That'll be a Suns timeout. All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Suns #1.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
Passes it to the prodigy. From the stripe. Warriors with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now the pass to the prodigy. 5 to shoot. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. The prodigy's got his first points of the game. Pass to the prodigy. There's the pick. Passes it to the prodigy. The three-pointer is right on target. The prodigy's got 9 points.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Out left to the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. The prodigy passes to the prodigy. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 18. The Suns have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Here's the prodigy, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
To the wing on the left. Over to the wing. Here's the prodigy. Knocks down the 3 ball. The prodigy's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
The prodigy, another 3 for Phoenix.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Alexander. He's got 6. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Here's the prodigy. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Let's go. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
The pass to the prodigy. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Dishes it to James. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Alexander. Out to the right wing. The prodigy off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 19. The prodigy passes to the prodigy. Hits the 3-point bomb. The prodigy's got 22.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
Here's Alexander. 8 points for him. Passes it to the prodigy. To the wing on the left. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And that's 10 points for the prodigy.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that 3-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Pass to Alexander. Here's the prodigy. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Alexander. Shoots, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
From the wing, they get the rebound. Kicks it out to Wilson. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the deficit would be bigger, but they've done a great job getting offensive rebounds and turning those rebounds into points.
There's the pick. Off the pick. Again, Phoenix.
Alexander.
Warriors leading by 18. 1:27 left in the first half of the game.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Alexander. He's got 12, and he gets it to go. And that's now 11 points for the prodigy.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
The prodigy lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Warriors lead by 20.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Pass to the prodigy. And another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
No good off the pick.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And James pulls it down. James has got his 3rd rebound tonight. No good on the buzzer beater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Well, for the Warriors, they really came to play in the first half of this Game 7. They did not hesitate to put their stamp on this game in a hurry and are showing everyone right now they want to move on. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we could only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better.
They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splakakataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Just a dominating performance in the post by him so far. Just tearing them to shreds when he gets it inside.
Yeah, and getting it to him is the only hard part, fellas. I mean, once he has it, he's automatic. Forget about it. He can do work down there.
Warriors leading by 23. They've got the Prodigy, the Natural out there with the Natural, and it's the Natural, and it's Brown in at the point guard position. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. And he gets the bucket. 26 points for the Prodigy.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
One shot. How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good, James. Warriors leading by 22. Passes to the Prodigy. Here's Champ, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's James, down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Some really terrific numbers for the Prodigy. He has 29 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, you know, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Here's James, and he gets that one to go off the front line. James has got 14 points for the game.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
And there's the pass to the Prodigy. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Brown kicks to James. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Inside, here's the prodigy and a missed layup.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Brown wide open, he fires. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 9 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Champ, here's the prodigy, and the rejection by James. Henderson dishes to Brown. That's tipped. Wilson the pass to the natural. The shot will not go, and Golden State will come the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And he gets it to go. Henderson. 11 points in the game. Warriors leading by 18.
Warriors call it. And now, your Suns answers.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the prodigy. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris. Shot's good. And that's 31 points for the prodigy.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's Henderson on the wing. He's got 11. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
When you're defending the guy with the crossover, you got to watch his midsection. You can't get hung up trying to watch the ball, otherwise you'll get burned.
The Suns have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One shot. One shot.
And that one falls for Henderson.
Just absolute domination in this one for Henderson. He's got 14 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
The Warriors haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
They set the pick. Outside Wilson to the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the natural, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
It's been quite a game for the prodigy.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain him.
Nobody was better at cleaning the glass than this group of players. Here are the regular season's top rebounders. You look at James, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. Suns trail by 18. Anderson with it. He's got 14. From 13, another one falls for Phoenix.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
Well, he's feeling it. He's in the zone, and you know that feeling, Greg, being a former player. Every time he touches the rock, he's looking to put it in the basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
It's Brown with the drive. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to the Prodigy from 10 feet out, and another basket for Golden State.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have. The ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Here's the natural. Passes it to the Prodigy. Banked in off the glass. 35 points for the Prodigy.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Anderson